will turn around the situation in River State?
I think, one, they need to focus on landfill development or dump sites, especially now that it's the rainy season. It's very important. Collection, they need to increase the number of compactors in service. They need to encourage companies to invest. They need to pay companies well. You cannot be paying companies a particular amount 3, 4, 5 years ago. The cost of diesel, the cost of diesel 6 months ago is different from the cost of diesel now. The cost of engine oil, tipping oil 5, 6 months ago is different from the cost of tipping oil and engine oil now. So you have to put all these things into consideration when you want to employ and you want to employ contractors to carry this waste.
But then again, government's revenue is not increasing at that level as well. So where's government going to get the extra money to pay the contractors from?
It is government's responsibility to create avenues and channels to increase their revenue base. It is not the public's responsibility. You can, if you create employment, there will be more people to tax. If you're employing just half of the employable population, you can only tax half of the employable population. If you employ 90% of the employable population, you can tax 90% of the employable population. If the government creates policies, improve the economy to improve employment, there will be more people to tax. It is not rocket science.
All right, so for the moment, people have to drop their waste at the receptacles.
At the designated
receptacles. So since you know a lot about where these receptacles are located, can you help me, for example? Because I guess that those who live in Rumosi and Rumekini are primarily the ones responsible for dropping the waste on the median of the East-West Road, especially in our area here, and by Rumosi Junction especially. Where is their receptacle?
Okay, to the best of my knowledge, Rumekini's receptacle is in front of the public school. But because development has advanced further inside of Rumekini, people now dump waste indiscriminately all around that area. But to the point at which Rumekini was developed 5 years ago, the approved receptacle was in front of the school. There are a lot of other, even Rumosi here, Choba, Alo had a receptacle in front by Wike Junction after the school gates. They had a receptacle opposite Choba campus. There's a school there. There's a receptacle there. So, in fact, there are receptacles in a lot of areas, but the producers don't want to patronize the receptacles. That's the truth about it.
All right. So, use receptacles. Government gets more compactors.
Yes.
And then invest in land.
In dump sites. Landfills, yes. That's very important.
And once they do this, the problem will be over.
The problem cannot just be over automatically. We have to. It will gradually phase out. The good thing the government has done now is to, they're inaugurating a task force today, and luckily, the chairman of that task force is a former sanitation chairman. He has worked he has experience. In waste management. So I believe he will bring his experience to bear with regards especially the present issue we have now, because the waste in Port Harcourt now is a disaster. It's a disaster. So we have to tackle that present challenge at the moment first before we now start evolving to a proper system.